Listen, I don't know you in person, I don't know the nature of your relationship, but these are 5 signs that he is coming back. Even if he's acting like he's over you, if you see 2 to 3 of these signs, that's the proof you need. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to guide you exactly how to re-attract him back within just 60 days or less. Now, sign number 1 that you have to pay attention to, he's maintaining a digital presence around you. He is maintaining a digital presence around you without making a direct contact. And I need you to understand exactly what this specific behavior pattern actually means. This is how it looks like in real life. He watches your stories on Instagram, on WhatsApp, consistently. Not every single one of them, but enough that his name appears regularly in your viewer list. He might like an old picture, something from before the breakup, something that requires him to have been on your profile intentionally. And here is what that behavior pattern tells you about where he is right now psychologically. A man who's genuinely over someone does not maintain digital presence. He's not watching because he is bored. He's watching because he can't stop. Now, let me tell you about sign number 2. You can only see this one if you pay much attention. His posting behavior has changed, and I'm going to explain this. This requires the most careful reading because it can go in 2 completely opposite directions and both mean the same thing. Direction number 1, he's posting more than usual. He's posting more stories, more going out content, more I'm fine energy. And when you see this, you're probably going to conclude that he moved on. He's happy. He's not thinking about me. But here is what is actually happening. He is creating content that says, I'm okay, because he needs you and himself to believe it. Now, direction number 2, he's gone almost completely quiet. No stories, no post. And this is coming from someone who used to regularly post. And when you see this, you conclude that he moved on privately. But this is what is actually happening. He is processing privately in the way that emotionally avoidant men process. That silence is a sign of someone sitting with something they haven't finished feeling. Both directions are the same sign, wearing a different outfit. Now, before we talk about sign number 3, I would like to ask you a favor. If you are learning something so far in this video, give it a like. Easy. Now, let's talk about sign number 3. Sign number 3, he is communicating through proximity. This is how it looks like in real life. He shows up somewhere he knows you will be. He mentions you to people who he knows will mention it back to you. He's probably posting about familiar places, familiar songs. You know what this actually means? These are behaviors from a nervous system that hasn't disconnected from someone yet. He does proximity communication because direct communication feels a little bit too vulnerable to him, at least for now. Sign number 4, he's asking about you without asking about you. This is one of the most consistent patterns in male post-breakup behavior, and it almost always gets completely missed. This is how it looks like in real life, okay? A mutual friend casually mentions, he asked me about you. He asked me how you're doing. Or he engages with a content that is directly connected to you. It could be a place you love, a musician you listen to, something that has your fingerprints on it. And he does all this without directly reaching out to you. This behavior, just like other ones that I mentioned, is an evidence that this man is still yours if you take the right steps that I'm about to tell you in the next few minutes. And finally, sign number 5, he responds differently than he should. This is the sign that removes all the doubts, and I'm going to explain. You see, when contact does happen, however small, he responds differently than someone who's over it would respond. This is how it looks like in real life. You run into him unexpectedly, and for a split second, before he composes himself, he says something soft, vulnerable, something that doesn't match the unbothered story he's been telling. Or maybe you send him a completely neutral text message, and he responds faster than someone who doesn't care would actually respond. These micro moments, they are the truth, getting exposed slowly through the performance. And just like I promised, if you watch until this point, and you still genuinely want to get him back, you probably relate to some of the signs that I said, or you don't relate to none of them. There is a link below in the description. It's my private community. Your healing is guaranteed, and your chance of getting him back is going to be multiplied at least 10 times. So go check it out. And if you are doing no contact, there is a higher chance that you're actually doing the 5 common mistakes. The next video is going to teach you how to correct that. I'll see you in the next one.